everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Faking Cultured. We're here in the Pico Lagoon Studios. My guest host right here with me, Pico.
Hola.
He's got something special for us today. We've got a lot going on. Pico, explain to us what you're going to be doing for us.
Okay, so last weekend was Snapper Weekend here in Florida. So Kim and I went out with our friends Valerie and Jeff. Thank you again for taking us on the boat. And Kim got her first big red snapper. Get it, baby.
My boots are in the way.
30 miles out, 100 feet deep.
Wait, who got a big red snapper?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And yeah, ooh, he got me on that one. So we're gonna show you how we're gonna cook this up. We're gonna panko one side, flip it over, cast iron. We'll get to that here in a little bit. Also, we're gonna pair it up with a pineapple salsa because it has that islandy feel, and you can't just serve a piece of fish. You gotta have something else go with it.
I agree. I think that's going to come out very well. So before we get into making this salsa, we're going to invite you to have a sip of that favorite beverage, and we're going to actually use our new cups. Pico, tell us where these cups came from.
My wife Kim got us these for our anniversary, which is weird because my friends are getting presents for my anniversary. But
Kim, thank you for marrying him, and thank you for the cups. I can't wait to see what she gets us next year for your anniversary. Cheers, bitch.
all right, so we're gonna get started here with making this salsa. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some help from my friend Rob here. We got a neat little thing we're gonna try. We've never done this. We're gonna make a bowl out of this pineapple. Not
Upside down?
Not this kind.
No.
But
oh, well, f***ing, I'm out.
we're gonna slice about 3/4 of this off and scoop it out and use it as a bowl for the presentation because presentation is half of the meal.
It is.
And while he's doing that, I'm gonna start slicing up the peppers. Matter of fact, I'll give you the whole recipe right now. It's about 1 cup, this is what this is for. We got 1 cup of pineapple, a cup of the Roma tomatoes, which are better, a cup of peppers, we're gonna use assorted, and then we do about 1/4 cup. This onion is different, about 1/4 cup, use the red onion. And we're gonna do about 1/3 cup of fresh cilantro, 3 to 4 tablespoons of lime juice, and then salt and pepper to taste. So
I like it.
let's go ahead, Rob.
Hold on. Before we do this, you know what we need to do? Cheers, bitch.
Now we'll do it again. I'm actually gonna watch you do this before I get started.
Then we just grab it like this
Oh yeah.
and score it a little bit.
Almost like doing like a mango.
A little more around the edge this way.
If this works like we want to, this is gonna be awesome.
All right, and then we're just gonna scoop it out. Mostly, no, I don't know. Oh, no, look at this.
Perfect. Now I can get started.
You'd almost think I'd done this shit before. I've never done this before, so this is just an example of don't ever be afraid to just try something new in the kitchen. You don't have to be an expert, because Lord knows we are not.
Well,
It's kind of the whole basis of the show, faking culture. We're just faking it till we make it. So that actually worked out. So we got a nice little boat, if you can see here. A little pineapple boat, an upside down pineapple boat.
I like it.
Perfect.
I am gonna start doing that at like every cookout. Because
I do like it.
All right, so now we're gonna move on to our tomatoes here. Like I said, I use these plum or Roma tomatoes. They're a little more hearty, I think. They got a better flavor. Wouldn't you guys agree? So we just added some of our tomatoes to our pineapple. We're gonna move on to these peppers. Again, we're gonna mix the green and the red for color and flavor. And I'm totally creeping Rob out with the knife today. He's worried about me. All right, now we're gonna add our peppers to the rest of our mixture here. And we are gonna move on to the onion, 1/4 cup of that. Get rid of this skin off the outside. Nobody wants that in their salsa. You know, we'll just get rid of that whole ring. 1/4 cup of this should only be a slice or two. All right, so now we're gonna add our onion to the rest of our mix here. And I think before we go to the spices, we're gonna go to the jalapeno. And again, we're only gonna put, what did we figure, about 2 tablespoons of this in here. We're gonna chop this up real fine.
Are we leaving the seeds in it?
Leave them seeds in there, bro. Let them babies be hot.
There's our little tablespoon guy. We got 1, 2 tablespoons. Next step, we gotta go to fresh cilantro. And that might take a little while because we need a whole third cup of that. So stick around, Jeff will speed this up for you.
I don't think we've ever filmed an episode with Pico in it that he doesn't go speed this up around, Jeff. Can you?
Yeah. No, we have not. I always need Jeff to speed it up. So now we just need 3 to 4 tablespoons per taste of some lime juice. I'll go ahead and slice these and have my trusty co-host here juice them for us in our manual juicer because we're not bougie.
Where's the cord?
You're faking culture, bud.
How much do we need?
3 to 4 tablespoons. I'd say we're at about 2.
All right, we got one more to go. Oh, love it. All right, so that's done. There is one.
Perfect. We're gonna have just enough.
I think so. Now we're gonna mix this up. We're gonna set it off to the side, and we're gonna get to cooking some fish.
All right, so what we've done already is salt and pepper to one side of this. We're gonna put it in our flour, which we put some garlic powder in the flour just to help it out. We'll let Rob demonstrate here. Flour first.
Uh-oh.
And then we're gonna put it in some egg. Now
That's
don't
right.
submerge it all the way because we're only panko crusting one side of this. Now egg.
Egg.
All right. Now we put it in our panko. Now with our panko, we also have mixed some Parmesan cheese. This
A
is
lot of Parmesan cheese.
A lot of Parmesan sets off seafood. A lot of people don't know this, but it's really good on this because we're only doing one side. We're gonna leave the naked side up when we put it in the pan.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the difference between panko crusted
And breaded.
and breaded fish.
This is not breaded. This is panko crusted for flavor.
Just the one side. All right.
All right.
We're gonna finish this out. So flour, egg, panko.
Flour, egg, panko.
Perfect.
All right. All right. So now we're about ready to throw our fish in here and cook it.
Oil in the pan, nice and hot. Let's go.
All right.
I'm wearing flip-flops, so I'm gonna stand over here.
So now you can't be a crybaby about this. If you drop it, it's gonna splash everywhere. You got to be able to take the burn.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't burn. So you put your panko side down. It's gonna make sure your meat doesn't get all burnt up. And like we said earlier, now we're gonna salt and pepper this side while that side's cooking.
That
Perfect.
smells good.
That little shimmy shake, keep it from sticking to the bottom. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is gonna take about 2-3 minutes per side. So while you're sitting here waiting, you might as well.
Cheers, bitch.
Let's give it a little peek and see where we're at.
Let's give it a little peeky. Let's give her a pico peek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Make sure to flip it away from you and not my cup.
Oh, look at that.
I'm loving that.
It's better to cook the naked side just a little bit longer. That way you don't burn your crust.
Dude, that smells f***ing phenomenal.
It does smell good.
Steph, what do you think? No, we're rolling, buddy. We're rolling.
I think this is
Dude, I think we're good. I think we're good.
all right. So here's our first piece. Looking good. Looking good.
Smells.
Right now we're gonna go ahead and cook these other two pieces so everybody can eat some. Snapper, pan-seared, panko crusted. This is our treat.
Piece
right
de
here.
resistance.
Shall we open it?
Shall we open it?
Are we ready?
All right. That salsa that we made earlier.
It's like a little treasure trove. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can serve that at any party and be like a beast.
I'm gonna
Just
do
leave
that
that off.
again and smoke it next time. Which one?
Shall we? Let's go into this one.
Let's go.
Look, it just kind of flakes apart. Look at that.
Love it. Love it.
Look at it. Look at it. But this is the way.
First off, I want to taste the fish. Oh, it just flakes right off.
Oh my God. I'm not even kidding. Follow this recipe to the
too.
T. Dude, this is actually, oh my God, Jeff. Take Jeff a piece.
I'm taking some. Yes. Feed me, Seymour.
So outro. I know we're like slobs here, but this is so good we gotta cut this short. We gotta eat this. But like Rob always says, like, subscribe, and what?
Leave a comment below.
There you go.
Hey, and do not forget to share it.
With all your friends.
Sharing is caring.
This is awesome.
Cheers,
bitch.
That was perfect.
Was.
Need more fish.
No, it's good.
I'm taking that one.
Try some lemon on it, man.
No, I'm good.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Oh, lemon has lemon on it. That sounds like Jeff. Don't ask.
And some of the girls he knows.
Here. Should have used my knife.
I got it. Hey.
Oh, you fingered it. Okay, we're good.
Small finger.
It smells like
You know her? Okay.
Her name's right on the
So
tip
we
of my
got this.
tongue. Ladies.
And we're gonna need a little bit more. Just because I want to hurt Jeff. I want to hurt him bad. Jeff is still a toolbox, but we love him.
Fucking asshole.
It's for B-roll, man.
You weren't specific.